Hello everybody, but do you think that you are too weak to even lay a scratch on any bosses? Maybe you can't even get stronger in this game. Maybe you get maybe other stuff are way too hard for you. Seeming like bosses. Using your strategies. Do you think that you are not strong enough? Well, hey, I got a good idea for you. Let's start off with a tutorial. So this will be separated into I don't know how many parts, but it must be like a lot of parts. But here's the thing. You don't know how to play this game. Well, today, CJ Squared over here, yes, will actually guide you throughout these trying times. Now, let's get into it. Chapter 1. Starting off, so you may think so you're new, you don't know anything, but what will you choose from these two, casual or normal? For me, I personally like normal, but hey, you can use casual or normal. It'll be good enough. But here we go on chapter 1. Don't know anything about this game, but you know that there's this one battler saying something. Remember to upgrade your unit, to upgrade your base, and not just your units. But you don't really care about him. And you might think what this red looking triangle is, but if you tap it, there's this weird looking guy. It seems to be blacked out for no reason. You see this loadout in return. Seeing the loadout, you can show your own loadout. And then for return, sets you back. You might wonder what shop is. Well, it's for the normal, special, rare, super rare, and uber rare. And for the base, for cards, and for bricks. So, what would you like to do in this situation? What would you like to do in this situation? What begins. So, you might not know what this game is. Although, you do get fond of this random thing. But, there seems to be but you see that your battler is highlighted. Try and tap on it. It gives you a battler. Or sends out a battler. You have this weird looking thing, which is a bank. And then there's this weird bar that's going up. That is your cannon. And there's this number going up for absolutely no reason. That is what we call your money. You might not be familiar what this star is, but it is the most important and the most crucial thing in this game. You might not know what this X does. Tapping it fills up this bar with red. You might think that tapping the star would do a different thing, but no, it's just a decoration. But you see this thing says fire, and when you go up to it, it goes big, like it's bulging. But once you fire it, or once you tap on it, It does a massive explosion. That is your cannon. You might not want to. You might get confused what these signs are, but it is actually just a battle bricks. Need some ching ching. Want more butlers, and that's pretty much it. So, what? So, you keep sending out butlers, and you keep upgrading your base for absolutely no reason. Probably because you're just bored. But, you fire it again. Then your cannon does significantly more damage. You may feel invincible, but just wait. The 5th level is beyond your understanding. So, you beat the 1st level of the game. Amazing. You might want to go to building a wall, but you should go to first on return. But you might not know what these almanac, badges, streak, and settings are. Well, the almanac shows you the guys you have, or all silhouettes of the guys that you could have. And you might not want to know what these, but you don't know what these are. These are the most dangerous of all of them. But still, you keep on going. You wonder what some of the stuff are, but once you know it, you will always know them. But now there are enemies. You might not know what red, black, or angel are, but all of these will be important later. These silhouettes serve as the bosses. Bosses are basically like hardy guys that have insane abilities, and they might feel impossible. But first, upgrade your battler. But you can only upgrade it to level 3. But now I will show you the rest of them. Badges. This is actually pretty good. Later, you will know what they are. Well, let's see the streak. You might not know what this is, but if you tap claim, then something good will happen. But I'm not gonna do it today. Settings. Music. Simple. Sound effects. Screen shake. You should probably not do screen shake, so that like it won't be like it won't give you nausea. Okay, don't do simple VFX. Don't do visual effects. Rock visual effects. You need it. Unit switch? I'd like to say no, because it's really good. Fixed camera? Sure. So that your finger, so that like you won't just see random stuff. You can do intense death or victory emote if you want to. But for me, I will. But now we go to building a wall. This, which is the blue symbol, is XP, and this, the yellow face, if you hold on it, it will say what thing you have, or what thing you will get once you beat the level. But if you look at the red triangle, oh no, there's a new guy. But you see here, Battler, 50 HP, 100 damage, 4 walk speed, 0 defense, 2 attack speed, no resistance, and 3 and that 3 range. Let's get into it. So now you know how the basics of the game works. You know what to do. You are now educated. So you'll just have to keep going. But there's this weird guy with a trowel. Oh, you bumped your guy, but he built a wall. Man, he beat Trump. But this guy is not Trump. That is a guy that you'll know really soon. But you must defeat him first. You feel stuck. But your cannon is ready. Fire! And you see how many rocks, and you see how far the rocks go? That's important for other guys that I'll talk about later. So, let's get into it. You keep spawning in battlers because you don't know what to do. Yeah. And sometimes you just upgrade your base because you're bored. You must be really bored. Because you keep upgrading it every single time you want. But now you see, you are officially winning. It may seem tough on the first end, but sooner enough, kaboom! You get 1,275 XP and a Trowel battler. So, how to get units? Tap return. Tap shop. And then you see that there's these guys, but in shadowed. So, boom, you go. But you seem that you want to upgrade your battler. Upgrading this battler will be important. But now you realize this guy was a Trowel battler, and then you see sword fight. You wonder who's next. There's a battler and a weird thing. If you couldn't already know, put the first word of level 3 as your first word, and then battler as the last word. Sword battler. Oh no, you might be pretty scared. Like, oh no, what am I supposed to do? But you see, oh, just a regular battler. You wonder why they're only sending out regular battlers until there's a guy with a sword. Oh no. You might think that it's bad for you, but it's honestly just a cakewalk. Several head crushing, several skull crushing, several chest cracking punches later, and you have officially beaten another stage. Fire. Damage. Ooh. And now you have beaten this one as well. You get 1,397 XP and you get a sword battler. But you wonder, why didn't I have my trial battler? It's because go to the loadout, and then you see this hold, and then drag wherever you want him to be. Like, you can just put him over there and then you're done. But just put it right next to your battler. Right now. Okay. And then you find sword battler in here. Then you purchase him. You upgrade your battler another time. Cause yes. Go to the loadout, sword battler, hold, and drop. Slinging shots. Oh boy, I'd like to tell you something. After this stage, it's going to be a one roller coaster. And then you send out a Trowel battler. You may think that it do the same as the regular Trowel battler that you saw last time. And yes, it does the same thing. If you upgrade your bank, you will have your money will get your money making will be way much more faster. If you see it, if you don't see it, I'll just tell you. Like, just look every time when I upgrade it. It goes down, but it goes seemingly faster. But you didn't realize there was a guy that you kind of forgot about. And you may think that this is good. This is an early strategy, which is battler and Trowel. But the battler and Trowel battler are the best meat shields in the game. To my knowledge. Cause I beat like all of the I did everything right in the game. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Battler incoming. Sword, go! Slash, 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 slash. Okay, so spamming sword battler is the most optional. Sword battler is stronger than battler. So you should probably stop upgrading your battler and actually start upgrading other guys. Okay? Do you understand me? Okay, I guess you realized. If you're on like a laptop, then congratulations. You can follow my steps while playing the game itself. So, you get 1,551 XP and Slinger battler. Ooh, what could that be? Don't go to 4 of a kind. Later. Chop. Slinger. Get in. Sword battler. Yes. Sword battler. You're too broke. Load out. Hold and drop. Hold, drag and drop. But now you face 4 of a kind. They have a cannon of their own. How scary. And they have battler, Trowel battler, sword battler, and a Slinger battler. You might think that this will be the end, because most players that lose at this part, but no. Seeming if you followed my patterns of stuff, then hey, you might successfully know how to do this. If they pause, get your battler. If their battler dies, spawn a sword battler. Wall breaks and sword dies, get Trowel. Wall breaks, get Slinger. And then it's all up to you at this point. That's just how to hold your own. But these guys seem relentless. They won't stop attacking. But it's fine. Because your battlers are actually beating a sword battler? This is good. Doing good. If you're actually following my steps somehow, great job. Just do sword spam. They fired their cannon. Oh no! What can you ever do? Well, it's still okay. But I think you can still go. But hold. How can you defeat all these guys? Simple. Bunch them up with your battler. Fire your cannon. And now, I think just 3 battlers can actually defeat a sword. Even though we could look like a sword battler is actually better than your battlers, it's fine. Yep, I told you, 3 battlers can destroy a sword battler. And how do I stop this? Oh, but simple. Just keep spamming battlers. And if you have the chance, spawn a Trowel. Now, just wait. I'm saying to you, just wait. And if you do wait, perfect. Also, there's a spawning pattern, which is just battler, Trowel, the sword, and then Slinger. That's the spawning pattern. If you didn't know that there was a spawning pattern, you learned something new. Pat yourself on the back. Now, you are finally getting the swing of it. But, anywho, I'm just gonna wait. Sending out a Slinger might be good, as you could think, but actually, you just need to protect him. And splash guys, like hammer or rocket. Wait, why am I going too far down? Anywho. Splash damage units, like Rocketeer, are absolutely terrible for your Slinger, because he will get absolutely cooked into bits before you can even know it. Just stalling with Troweler and the regular battler can actually just make you go far. I highly recommend. I like to recommend that you should max your bank out and then start going ham on the enemies. I like it. Good strat. Kaboom. Basically everything is gone. Wall, wall, wall. Another wall. How are you advancing? You should go on defense, offense, and economy all at the same time. Okay, you have max bank. Okay, max bank. So you must send now. You basically have everything you need now, so why lose it? You can definitely not lose it. Seeing that you've already learned basically everything. So this is part 1, chapter 1 of my tutorials. So if you follow my spawning patterns, and you might see this NPCs 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. That's actually how many battlers you have or how many guys you have. So now you're advancing forward. May you lose, may you win. Let's see. Oh, you have finally and have utterly. Okay, just wait. Now, come on, this one. Now you have beat. Now you have beat 4 of a kind. Feel free to be happy, cause it will. You might not want to know what these bricks are, or red things. These are actually bricks. They're like the higher currency for this. I'd like for you to upgrade sword. Then again. So now, this is part. Oh, okay. Now, this is part 1, chapter 1 tutorial. Now, let's get. Now, see you later, and let's get fighting.